So here we are at the Bay Area Renaissance Festival.
We're gonna see some dragons and some tights, men in tights.
A lot of fancy costumes. It is Pirates and Pets weekend.
So we're gonna see some doggies.
A lot of doggies running around. They got
and
a lot
pirates. Well, we're in Florida, so we see a lot of pirates anyway, all the time.
There's never not a good reason to have a pirate costume down here in Florida.
That's true. That's true. We need a pirate costume.
The area we actually live in was founded by conquistadors, but everywhere else is pretty much pirates or seafaring people of some sort.
Mermaids, pirates.
Yes. So
dogs dressed as mermaids and pirates.
We're gonna do a running around and see what they got going on here today.
Huzzah!
Everyone!
Tomorrow!
Well met. Very well then, if you don't know me, I don't really care, but I'm the Baroness Blackie.
That's my mother.
We are the bad guys. Everyone in black and red are my family. It's true. We run this village, we don't live here. But here is the mayor of this village, believe it or not.
I am the mayor, and this is my family, my granda, who came here, and then my grandma, who came here as well. How are we all doing? Good! So today we have wiener dog racing. It's Pirates and Pets weekend.
It's my favorite weekend. All right, I believe I hear the tromping of royal feet. So, on the count of thrice, let's all yell, God save the king! Once, twice, thrice! God save the king! And again on the count of thrice, long live the queen! Long live the queen! One, two, three, talk!
Long live the Queen!
Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Everyone's a little premature now and then.
August Majesties, Queen Catherine Parr, God save the Queen! God save the Queen! And His Most Royal Majesty, rightful ruler of the realm, defender of the faith, Henry VIII of the House of Tudor to bear his name, would by the grace of God, King! God save the King! God save the King! Yes, God save me. God save. Oh yes, and you all. You may rise. Yes, we are celebrating our marriage. Hurry
up and make it look like a wedding in here!
Already found the coffee shop. They're actually really reasonably priced.
It smells amazing. Can we get coffee?
How can we not?
I need that guy to serve me coffee. I'm ready for this. Oh yes.
It's a keeper.
Oh yes. There's only one color and then other colors that look good with it.
Okay. You should be able to put this on, take it off just like a hat.
I need it.
Yes.
Yep.
Good choice.
I'm so glad it found its right floater.
Yes. Anything purple is definitely for Gretchen. So
It's like new batch I've been working on. They're kind of making me happy. It's kind of odd. Maybe I'm just jaded on the other stuff.
I think it's beautiful. I love it.
So as we were standing out in the crowd, you saw somebody with a crown. You're like, if I find one, I gotta have one.
I need this in my life. I feel like a magical purple
I just see
princess.
you wearing that in like everyday public.
I would totally wear this just to the grocery store.
I see that as like a hair binding for while you're at work.
I would wear this while I make cupcakes. Yes, definitely.
Look at this guy right here.
He's got a mustache.
Yeah, he's got a little mustache on him.
We've got a few of them with mustaches.
Soup.
I bet she could walk with a book on her head.
It's like so very nonchalant.
Like she's just headed into the Game of Thrones room.
The Game of Thrones room.
Yeah.
Well, I already got a dog on the loose. This is. Oh, poor guy. Got out of his harness. Already got a fugitive running around, baby.
Already?
The little black doggy over there.
Oh, he got free.
He got free.
He can come home with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like it's edged all the way around, so I shouldn't have a problem trying to get it in the one direction. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Is that your theory?
All right.
Yeah.
So it's all about technique.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you the technique I use. The technique I use works. Just the tip.
Okay.
All right. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Pin.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm saying you're right-handed.
Yeah.
All right. Left foot comes forward. Right foot goes back. You keep your arms straight. Wrist goes to the sky. Keep your arms straight all the way up. When you bend at your elbow, your elbows increase. All right. Lean in. You're up.
We'll see how this works.
All right. Don't disappoint. Don't bring dishonor on your family.
Here we go.
If you haven't noticed, I'm bouncing.
Yes. Is it because you're going sideways? Oh, put some force to it.
There you go.
All right. Gotcha.
Put some stank on it.
Put some
Tim.
stank on it. Gotcha. All right.
Come on, lower, a little bit harder.
All right.
Yay!
Star throw, $5 ninja class right here.
Woo. Oh, disappointment.
Oh, I tried to rob you that.
I'm not putting enough oomph behind it.
Put
That's
some
what
oomph
it is.
behind it.
Here we go.
Star throw.
Yeah!
Excellent. Awesome.
I got a stick for you.
Oh,
It looks like you actually
it was right on the edge.
touching green right there.
Okay.
That's a winner.
Okay. Hey. Look at that.
Beads.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
And a championship sticker.
Hey.
Go!
Look at that. Put that right there.
Now you're a
Thank
ninja.
you. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, man.
Have a great adventure.
You have a
You're
good
welcome.
one. So if I walk away with anything today, is that I'm a champion.
He's a ninja star
I'm a
throwing
ninja
champion.
star throwing. Apparently, I didn't not know that they had ninja stars in medieval times.
Also, for $5, you're now a ninja.
Wow, that's really beautiful.
I would like that in my living room, please.
Hey, look at the flags of the various pirates. Look at the size of this flask. Like that holds a whole bottle, right? A whole.
I would get every bit of $7.50. What is it, like 750 milliliters?
Can I have one?
I'm not going to tell you no,
Holy moly.
but no.
Whenever we find cool chairs, Gretchen's always got to sit in one.
This is awesome. Look at that.
What is that one? You just have name
Because I'm an overachiever.
What'd you find?
Of course, the cigars, right?
Oh, nice.
I can't remember what I had last time. I think I had Crown Royal.
All the way along here, all the way along.
I feel like you probably would have got Jim Beam last time.
I think you might be right.
But it could be time to try something new.
We all have a job. My job
The rum flavored ones are always good.
Trinity. Every time Trinity does something
It's
awesome, they're
Smell like
going
heaven.
to
very, very potent. It smells good. So I ended up getting 4 cigars, 2 with Captain Morgan infused and 2 Jack Daniels infused. I smelled the barrels and super potent, but as she pulled them out, I could tell that these are going to be very flavorful. Now these are, you know, like I said, infused cigars, and they probably got some cheapies to infuse, which is what you do, but I bet these, what did I have last time? Crown Royal?
I think we did
Jim
Crown Royal.
Beam. Jim Beam last time. They were super good, so I'm looking forward to these.
Yeah. You are a gentleman. Gentlemen love their cigars. What is this?
It's like articulated. So I see a spout in there. Does it actually shoot something out?
It blows smoke.
Smoke? Okay.
It requires a fogging machine,
Yeah, sure.
which requires electricity.
You know,
This is a Renaissance thing.
hey, I'm not judging.
That's really cool.
That's cool. Is it articulated? Does it close? Okay, there it goes.
He wants a pickle.
That's really cool.
Oh, that is so neat.
Yeah, do you think the HOA would allow it like in the garden
I
area?
think that would be a wonderful
There's
front yard
3
decoration.
different colors of them.
Okay.
Green one, the reddish black, and the purple.
A purple,
Purple one.
sold
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh, we're going to Home Depot after we leave here.
Well, you have to order it online.
I bet. Yeah.
Oh, you know,
yeah.
that's
I
really
haven't.
cool.
I haven't
Yeah, they
seen
don't
this in their
stock 'em on
stacks.
I happen to have the internet right here.
I just pull up Home Depot and there you go.
Good to know.
That's phenomenal.
That's a fun decoration.
That is really cool.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'm getting a purple one. It's
Okay.
happening.
I feel like if I were to put this on, it would be like the squire who put on the knight's armor, and
Oh,
he's like just looking all dumpy with the
Looking
big,
like you're wearing your
like the
dad's
shoulder
clothes.
pads. Yeah. Put on my dad's suit. It's like out to here. Here you go. Found yours,
Oh, yes.
complete with your own wig and everything.
It's not purple enough.
Well, I bet we are at a craft, and
he
I
can
bet
make
he,
it
I
purple
bet he
for
can
me?
make it purple. I think that's something purple over there.
Oh, there is
Is
something.
it blue?
It's purplish blue.
Okay.
It's not purple enough.
Yeah.
It needs to have flowers and sparkles too.
Oh.
I like to have my armor be adorned with flowers and sparkles.
Well, it's important to look good while you're smiting somebody.
Correct. Correct. It's important.
Okay, so when's the last time you shot a bow and arrow?
86,
1986.
maybe 87. So
All right.
it's been a little minute.
Oh, hey, it made it over there to the hay though. It's in between targets.
It's in between targets.
Yeah.
I was.
But you
I
really,
was-
yeah, you figured out you really got to pull back on that.
I was shooting at the fox thing over there.
Oh, you almost hit it.
Yeah.
Right there next to it.
I need to aim higher.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
I hit the thing.
You hit the fox.
I hit the
You
fox.
hit the fox. You killed the dead fox.
I killed the dead fox.
Here, step to my side a little bit. Okay. You ready? Ready for some advice?
No, I don't want your advice.
Aim to the right side. Okay.
I don't need
Aim
no
to the
stinking
right
advice.
side.
I'm
Aim to the right side.
I was trying to go off the beaten path.
Yeah,
and not
but
hit
try
the
to
target.
hit the target.
Oh, whatever.
You still hit the fox.
I shot him in the butt.
You aimed at the complete opposite side and still.
I mean, it's not a throwing star. But
I mean, if the fox was the target, you'd be on point. Just skim the fabric.
but I hit the harder target.
Okay, you did. You hit the smaller, harder target that you weren't aiming for. She hit the freaking side.
That was awesome.
All right, it's time to go.
I mean, foxes should be afraid of me because.
Oh, you nailed the heck out of that fox.
If
that fox wasn't dead, it is dead.
he's not walking home.
Form a straight line. This is the worst straight line I've ever seen.
This is basically how I would
All right.
raise their children.
Have your camera.
Like,
Grab a
Are these
sword.
children
Yeah.
gonna bludgeon each other?
God, I hope so.
We need your help as well.
I got 5 on the little girl. Like, if we're gonna have a baby fight, I got 5 on the little girl.
The blonde?
Yeah, she's spry. Yeah, I think she probably go wail on her big brother all the time.
Yeah,
So
bring the baby.
I'm
It's
down.
good. What about you?
Oh, I got
In
5
the
on the
shiny
baby.
dress.
So it turned out that they were just learning sword fighting forms. They weren't bludgeoning each other.
Damn.
I lost interest pretty quick.
Next time. That was a lost opportunity.
Gretchen got called over to do the maypole. I thought this was for unmarried women. Look, she's skipping. They actually got her to skip. Kind of. job, Gretchen.
Well, I got my cardio in for the day.
So does that mean that you're now ready to be wed? Isn't that what it's?
I think so. I believe I just saw a scary movie that I think I gotta go sacrifice somebody now. I'm not sure. I'm confused.
So these are all like handmade here. That's pretty cool.
It's my family flag.
So you
It's
get to
the
vote on
unicorn.
these, I think, which one's the best. This is number 12. But to tell you the truth,
I like the giant pickle one too.
tell you the truth, Gretchen, you know what I respect the most?
What?
Honesty and art.
I'm voting for this guy.
14. It's the winner as far as I'm concerned.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh!
1980.
But Doug's personal best is 24 feet.
So the dog tracking the toy just couldn't get there to make the catch, but the dog wants to make the catch. That's what they're trying to do.
So, what do we have?
You can't come to the Renaissance Fair and not get a big ass turkey
Look at the
leg.
size of that thing.
Thank you, science.
Jeez. What monster Godzilla turkey did that thing come off of?
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have to share this with you because I can't eat this whole thing by
Oh.
myself.
Yeah, I'll definitely have some of that.
Let's go have some lunch.
All right. Now they sell these at Disney. So why do we never get them at Disney?
Because it's a lot of sodium. We try to be health conscious, but I feel like a turkey leg is something better suited at the Renaissance Fair
I agree.
than at Disney World. There's
Yep.
churros and pretzels and all kinds of yummy
When it
stuff.
comes to the Ren Fair, you gotta eat food with your hands.
Right.
As opposed, like there's no forks and knives here.
Yeah, we looked.
Yeah, we Doesn't matter what convention of any sort, there's always got to be a Deadpool.
If we find a Harley Quinn, I'm out.
Music. Ba 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 ba. Oh my. Oh, what a tease. Oh, wait. Hello. Oh, you know it. That's a man. Oh, Pearl. Oh, Pearl. You couldn't kept your hat on. Woo! So dapper.
I don't think that was his first time doing that.
Not first time stripping like
I
that.
don't think that was his first time.
Now it's like we all meet out.
Toss me the day. Take off the one flight, step dive hawks poo on me. I've had falcons poo on me. I've had horses poo on me.
Occupational
That's
hazard.
the worst.
Occupational hazard.
Different owls have pooed on me, and different owls poo differently. No, seriously.
Depending on what
seriously.
That's the beginning of the song, if I've ever
Different owls poo differently. The Eurasian eagle owl, if you get a pellet on you,
You don't want this. You shouldn't be straining, you shouldn't see spots, you shouldn't turn red, it should be easy. So little pressure about trying to think about blowing out a candle. That's good. Set it right here and set it down before you slide into the candle. Now put your left hand back and turn and slide it in. Right there. Now, it's not perfectly round, and that's fine. What we're watching here is that glass is sort of soft around. Now, we'll have to see. I'll bring it to you. How long have you been at Peach?
15 years.
Enjoy it still?
Love it.
Do you like or hate YouTube videos about like people watch those YouTube videos about cooking, like cakes and decorating? Does it drive you crazy because they come to you with ridiculous demands, or do you like it?
Oh, I love those videos. I learn a lot from them. Yeah.
Okay, there's a little tiny bubble in there. You're going to finish a couple of times. Almost all the way through. We've got a nice even bubble. It's perfectly distributed. Now you take it through water. Very well done. Good pressure. Most people will blow away.
I've been told I'm full of hot air. So.
Okay, grab a green shape block out of the water. It's the larger of the two. You're going to shake this up. Now this should only take 1 or 2 passes. It can take more. And remember, the goal here is not to push too far. You're holding it perfectly. Right there. Nice little open hand. And that is perfect trick. So the next step is into the mold. I'm going to get this good and hot. You're going to blow your mold. Now, the harder you blow, the more well-defined your ribs will be. Stop. See how it fills that mold? Turn it. Now, we're blowing evenly. So, this is good.
All them singing lessons came in handy.
Oh yeah, it makes you work for your time.
That's right.
Yeah, that's where your power comes from.
Thanks, Mom.
Because this is a lot more powerful than...
It's true.
You just feel a lot more powerful. So go down to seat. I'm going to nip the tip off in here. I'll bring it back to you. And you're going to start by using a jack. That's the first thing you use. Alright. Like you're going to stab me. Don't actually stab me though.
Okay.
I had someone do this as a joke, like, and I had just used this, so and I got burned. It happens. 15 years of doing this, I've been burned and cut more ways than I can imagine. I've never had a student get injured.
I have insurance. We're okay.
And good flow. You know what? You might be, for someone who's never done it before, you might have had the cleanest piece to this point. We haven't had to take extra heats up anything. Everything's on scene, the ribs are super clean.
I'm a model student.
You really are. Haven't had to correct you on your placements. So I can't stress how hard it is. These are perfect. So come on over.
It's the opera lessons when I was a kid.
I'm sure it helps. Grab that by the taped area. Very good. You listen well to directions.
I follow directions when my safety is in jeopardy.
So you're going to give this one strike only. Okay, not too hard. Go ahead.
On here?
Yep. You can set those down. A longer short.
Long.
All right, let's see what the glass is. It should be this long from you.
Whatever the glass wants me to have is what I want.
Usually I can tell it to do what I want it to do, but listen, not always.
We respect our glass over there.
In a lot of ways, glass is like baking. It's a series of steps, and if you don't follow them, you will mess up your recipe. You will ruin the process. It's not it's very similar in that way. All right, so come on over here, and you tell me when it's curly enough. So there's our length that we're going to work with, and I'm going to start curling. You tell me when to stop. Okay, cut through that. Here, take this. I don't know why I started doing it. You're doing a torch right there. I'm sure you've used a torch like this before.
I have. A lot smaller.
Probably a different gas source. Good. Cool red sugar, turn it on. That's just to make sure you don't get cut by it. All of my students could be that easy. That would be phenomenal. That's perfect.
I'm so excited. And I'm holding tools.
All right, perfect. There's your pumpkin. That's going into an oven to cool down. Really, really well done.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
So, 1 out of 10, how well did you do?
For a student,
For a
an
student.
11.
Oh!
It was perfect. I mean, I've never had, for someone who's never done it before, that was the easiest class I've ever had.
I swear I've never done it, but I've watched it a lot at Disney World. So.
Really good job. Good control, good hand movement. I didn't have to tell you anything twice. It was easy.
Yay!
Yay, good for you.
I'm
Model
not
student.
always a pain in the ass.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. It was so much fun. What did you find?
Let's see if I remember this from my days of selling yo-yos.
Fun fact, Tim used to sell yo-yos.
Yeah.
Don't embarrass me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to.
It
didn't go up.
Oh, there you go. You're
There we
getting
go.
it.
Let's see if I can get a little air. Just a
Okay.
little.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh. It's been like 20 years.
It
so.
has. It has literally been 20 years. I was 19.
Yep. 19. We had only been dating a couple years. Whole another lifetime ago. Oh, there you go.
Let's see
You
if I can
got
get
it.
the walk up the rope real quick.
It's all coming back to you.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little walk.
There you go. I'm not disappointed in you.
Thank you.
What about this? Here is our wiener dog races. If you've never seen it before, real treat. It's kind of like trying to herd cats. And also this day, by decree of Royal Majesty Queen Catherine Parr, she has opened this contest to other short-legged breed dogs.
I think they got scared when everybody cheered.
On your marks, set, go!
Oh, get it! Oh no, dog's on the loose. We found the purple one, babe.
I found the purple one. I will take her and name her Florence.
This is the one you want in the yard?
This is the one I want in the yard. I think that'd be beautiful.
Your flowers kind of hide it. You'd have to wear one or the other.
I will wear them both.
So with tax, it'll be 42.
It suits you.
It does suit me. I think I.
So let's see what you got. That's full of feed. It's called a tricone?
It's a tricorn cone.
Alright. This guy gets it right here.
Yes. Look at him.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
Want some of this?
Ow.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good.
There it goes. That was a train wreck.
Good job.
You dropped a lot, right?
Oh, here. Let's get this. You don't want to miss nothing. Got one more. There you go.
Nice.
There you go. You should be like, look at the fairy.
So they're all numbered, so I think they were made by actual people as well.
You can vote on winners. They're fairy houses.
Fairy houses. You look like you fit.
I feel like I'm with my people. Like, these are my people. I will shrink and live in this house right there. With all the purple flowers.
The tiki one?
Yes. Where I will sing in the tiki room.
Even at the Ren Faire, I can appreciate a good Doctor Who reference.
Like,
did you find the one you'd vote for?
I found my favorite one that really gets my attention. It's number 63.
Oh wow. It's like a mansion.
It's got like a little spiral staircase on the side.
Yeah, that's actually
That's a pretty posh
really
fairy
cool.
The Knights of Edinburgh, a champion of chivalry, cheer for Sir Ron!
Ron! Ron! Ron! Is his name Ron? Okay, I'm chanting Ron. Oh, he's majestic.
Get it, Ron.
Get it, Ron.
He is the bloody Baron of Blackpool, a champion and a mercenary of glory. Here, for Sir Logan!
Go for the camera, Logan.
He's not as majestic.
Cheer for Logan!
Alright, who's your betting on you on Ron?
A cheer for Logan!
I'm down with Logan because he's in my favorite color.
I kind of want to see Logan get forward because he's got an ego.
Yeah, I do like to bring people with egos down a peg. Ron! Ron! And Ron's my grandpa's name, so I'm voting for Ron. Majestic Ron. I vote for everybody because everybody should fight hard. Ron's got a prettier horse than Ron.
Together. Cheer for your man! Now, Knights, I would ask you to land.
He does have some sweet sideburns.
Side by side.
No, but they're also driving like old lady in the slow lane.
They're driving, yeah. They're trotting.
They're driving their horses.
They're at a slow trot.
How many rings have you?
Didn't they get the same
I
amount?
feel like they got the same amount.
Sir Logan of Blackpool, the number of your rings, sir.
I have a perfect 9 rings!
Oh, and it's a bigger, bolder ring that they could not possibly miss.
Oh, I bet they're gonna toss it.
Oh, this is actual skill. Let's check this out. Oh!
Get him on! Ron's doing
Some sword skills.
swirly stuff. Swirl it. They can knock this thing off a stick.
Look at Logan. I just want to smack him in his face.
Smaller targets, more difficult. That's what that means.
So many jokes I could make. But this is
You messed up, Logan.
Oh, I don't think his name's Ron.
Is it Roy?
I think there's Ron. Go Ron!
I don't care. His name's still Ron.
It's gonna be Ron. It's henceforth
He
Ron.
looks like a Ron.
He looks like a Ron. He's probably actually his name.
No, Logan. You don't got it. I boo you. You egotistical creep. Yeah. That's the people's champion right there. You don't cheer for him.
I just like
You don't cheer for
I just
him.
like the
No.
color he represents. I really don't care about him. I like Ron over here, but I like the color of Logan. So.
I don't think I've had a better time at a Renaissance fair.
That was
ever.
such a great day.
Ever. We've been to plenty. We used to go to it every year in St. Louis.
That's true.
And
since I was like a child. I have this mug from 1984.
That we're
St.
not allowed
Louis.
to touch. I'm not allowed to touch it.
That's my hot cocoa mug, and I don't drink hot cocoa anymore. But
It's retired, essentially.
It's retired, but it's my mug. It's got a unicorn on it.
As many times as we've been to the Ren Fair in St. Louis, we never participated like we did this time.
No. Usually we're side watchers. Like
Yeah.
we'll get out and
Spectators.
Yes, we're spectators, if you will, and we like to watch them. But this time we kind of felt like jumping in. I saw those pretty girls dancing around that maypole, and I was like, I'm gonna do
they
that.
dragged you in there.
She had a purple ribbon.
You didn't say.
so-
You didn't say. I'm gonna do that. They're like, you come here, and you're like, no. And then they're like, purple ribbon, and you're like, yes.
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing ever. I had a lot of fun with that. I actually felt like I was in a horror movie though, because we just saw that Midsummer.
I put a little caption down there.
I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, this is how people
Well,
die.
you had the flower crown, and then
I
you did the
did.
maypole thing. It was
I
very
know.
midsummer,
Midsommar, which is a really it was a scary movie.
So, what was your favorite part of the whole experience, of the whole day?
Of the whole day, the wiener dog races.
Adorable.
Oh, it was so cute.
That Santa was deep, and those wiener dogs
They were
like,
so majestic when they'd run. I've never seen a wiener dog and run before. I'm sorry, dachshund.
Dachshund, yeah, sorry.
No,
yeah.
I'm saying wiener dog.
They were like sea creatures on the sand dunes. It was weird.
It was like watching little falcors running
Yes,
down.
exactly.
Atreyu!
Now, they had plenty of wiener dogs there. It was Pets and Pirates weekend. They had plenty of dogs in general there.
But the queen decreed that all short-legged dogs could play. So the corgis came out.
The Frenchies. There was a Boston.
Yes.
There was a gray corgi.
I think there was a pug. There was a gray corgi.
Not a corgi, a gray dachshund. Remember
Yeah,
that? Gray dachshund.
dachshund.
I'd never seen one like that before, and that was the champion, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so stinking cute. And
Never
those
seen
dogs
anything
were
like
just
it.
going crazy.
And then the way they had to wrangle them at the end, because
They
the
were
dogs were like,
having
"We get to run around
They
here."
were having the best day ever. Those dogs had a good time. So that was my favorite part.
My favorite part was watching you struggle to shoot a bow and arrow.
It has been a little minute since I shot a bow and arrow. When I was a kid, I took archery lessons. I remembered that I had to use my 3 fingers because I used just a regular long bow. I remembered having that, and I remembered how to like line it up with my thumb, and and I didn't want to hit the big targets because that's too easy. I like a challenge. So I was aiming for the little critter, and I shot him in the butt.
You were aiming for the little critter?
I was aiming
because the way I was watching you aim, you were legit aiming for the target.
I was aiming for the little critter.
Okay.
Obviously, I am a marksman.
Yes, because that fox was dead. Like, if it wasn't dead, it was dead now.
Well, he probably would have been in a wheelchair because I just shot him in the butt. No, I had a lot of fun.
I was going to say, you didn't want to aim for the target, but you could have won a prize. You don't know what you could have won.
I don't care
you
about
been
prizes.
Like me.
It's about the game, not the prize.
Do you remember at the end of your game when you smacked the bow on the sign above you? Do you remember that?
I don't recall that.
Oh, it's in the video. Don't worry, you'll be able to see it again. But I'm a champion.
Oh, okay.
So this is a little battery pack operating or a little green light here, but this is my little gold sticker that I got. Star Throwing Champion 2020 in the house. Recognize.
That's wonderful. I'm so proud of you. I couldn't be more proud. So you know what else was really cool?
What?
Glass blowing.
I cannot express enough of how much you impressed me with this glass blowing class. I'm not exaggerating. Like, I found what you did.
You're making me feel feelings.
What you did was phenomenal because it was legit your first time, and even the man himself, I can't remember his John said,
I think it's John.
The glass blower himself said you did a spectacular job. So let's see what you made, because we just got this. We didn't know we'd have it in time to film in the video.
So it took a little while for it to get back. I have always been obsessed with glass blowing. Since the dawn of the internet, I have been obsessed with glass blowing because I really like to watch the artisanship of the artisanal, the artisanal crafts, the words with art, art
words.
I've always loved how they did that kind of stuff. I thought like that and fine jewelry making is so gorgeous.
It's a big skill.
I love the thought of like something so beautiful that comes out of like dirt and fire and iron and shavings of dark metal, and then you get something that's like sparkly and beautiful. Like, I just love that. And here is my little pumpkin.
This thing is incredible.
I picked purple sparkly pumpkin.
Duh.
Is there another color? I don't think they had another color option. And then I picked a turquoise glass stem. Teal stem. And it's like curly, super, super, super curly.
Yeah.
And I wanted that. I wanted like tons and tons of curls. And it's got a couple touch points, and it's so pretty.
Let me tell you guys the value in this, okay? Now, every time we go to Disney and we watch the glass blowers on Main Street, this pumpkin right here is what, like $60 at Disney?
Oh, the glass pumpkin.
Just the glass pumpkin alone.
75 to 100.
Okay. This size. They had various size. This pumpkin here, the whole thing.
They were having a special. I don't think this is their regular prices.
I'm just saying.
But
$65
it was
for the class. and the pumpkin and have it shipped to our house because they had to like cure. This thing
I
is
would have paid twice as much for this.
solid 7 pounds.
I want you to know that I am now a master glass blower.
We've already set up the email, the LLC. She's in line to just after one class. I mean, she is a master craftsman.
Yes,
So,
I am a master glass
craftswoman.
craftsperson.
There you go.
And I'm not Italian, but my specialty shall henceforth be Venetian glass.
Even though you've never done that.
I've never done it, but I've seen a lot of videos on Instagram. So
It makes you an expert automatically watching those videos.
yeah, I mean, I made this, and I mean,
Is it the same thing? Like they say, 10,000 hours makes you an expert. So is it like 10,000 hours of video watching?
I mean, that would be equal to like, you know,
just
how
work it out in your
often
head.
I'm on Instagram.
Yeah.
So there you go. I'm taking orders.
There you
Seriously, unless you want a pumpkin. But I really did enjoy making this, and I would love an opportunity to glass blow again.
You know why I think you did such an amazing job at that?
Why?
And the glass blower himself was even talking about it. He was talking about the comparisons between what you have to do, follow through with steps and everything like that with glass blowing and baking.
Okay.
You have to be timely, and once again, baking. You have a bunch of just junk you throw together, and you come up with this diamond in the rough almost. The dough and the powder and the sugar and all this messy sort of stuff, and you come out with this crisp, clean looking thing that people want to absorb.
Well, maybe. I mean, I do dip a lot of things in chocolate, and I would imagine like when you're dipping things like cake pops in chocolate, in order to get that nice and smooth, you got to turn it constantly to keep it from dripping. And so
That's a similar concept.
That was kind of similar with how I had this wet molten glass, and it was actually kind of in relativity, like the consistency would be similar. So I was just rotating it just to keep it. So maybe that's why it's so perfectly round. I don't know.
It's incredible.
But I mean, I guess it could, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was a great.
I want to do it again. I want to make something more, like I want to make a vase or something. I think there's a place in St. Petersburg. Do you guys know of a place in the
in
Florida area that, you know, you might recommend us going to get to do this? Like,
I would love to watch you do that again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys know of anything, let us know in the comments below, and we'll try to make it happen. We'll drive just about anywhere in Florida. So.
What do you guys like to do at the Ren Faire? What's your favorite thing to do at the Ren Faire? Some people like to go and just drink all day and do the pub crawl.
Are you a turkey leg eater? We had a turkey leg.
Yeah.
Oh, we had to share it because it was a lot of turkey, but that was really good. Are you one of those people that like to play the games like climb the weird rope ladder, or you know? Do you like to take in shows like those washboard ladies that were like sexually harassing the guys? That was hilarious.
The people of skill in general that do some of the carnival sort of stuff.
Oh, like the acrobats and stuff like that. Those are always really cool to watch. And then they've got like random people just walking around being like, "Good morrow."
Yeah, the royalty. I got the footage of the out of context conversation of the Queen talking about various animals.
Boop.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think, you know, we were just like spectating. We were
Didn't
just
dress
sitting there
up. Don't
watching.
really dress
we
up.
don't really dress up for that, but you know, we love that people do, and we just enjoy people's costumes. Most of the time, we're like, that guy's got to be way overheated.
Yeah.
Woo!
There were some costumes that I don't know how people would have survived, and they were there all day.
All day, and it was a warm day. So, but it was awesome. It was a great day.
So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to hit that like below.
Yes.
Hit the like. Even
Give me a thumbs up
just
for
the
my
thumbs up for the pumpkin.
amazing glass blowing skills. This is an object d'art.
Yeah, apparently so. Yes.
Oui.
All right.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up, guys, and let us know in the comments below if you know of any glass blowing places in Florida. You link us to them. We'll go check it out.
She needs a new hobby.
I need a new hobby because you
don't have enough time in the day.
I want a hobby that's dangerous.
Oh. Well, you should take up archery.
Archery. Woo! Yeah, I'll be like Merida.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Thanks for all of you who share our videos and gives us the likes, and those of you who have subscribed. We hit 250 subs this week, and we're super stoked about that. So much love to you guys. can't express enough how much we appreciate that.
It's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
You guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that thumbs up below.
And if you want to hang out with us, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. But our latest video is right here.
And the video that we picked specifically for you to watch is right here. Enjoy.